What's up, y'all? It's me, 360 Wave Process Rashad, and today I'm about to show y'all how to cut your own hair. Y'all ready? I know y'all need to be ready, man, because I know a lot of y'all are scared to cut your own hair. But hopefully this video right here inspire you and give you the extra boost you need to just go ahead and pull the trigger. All right, yeah. Let me show y'all what the hair look like right now. This is actually the finished product. This is what it look like. You can see what my waves look like. You already know I'm dipping. Show you what the back look like. Hopefully y'all was able to see right there. Without further ado, let's get into the video so that you can actually learn how to get the results like this. And in the video, I stop after I cut my hair and then I go to my barber to get this tapered and lined up, because honestly, my barber is just nice with it. But I could still do the lineup on my own and all that, but my barber is just too nice with it. So you know, why not? So yeah, let's get into the video. It just requires some hair clippers and some liners that you use to line yourself up with. In this video right here, I'm just gonna show you guys this right here. If you want me to show you guys how to line up, get this video to like 1,500 likes, and then I'll create the video about how to line yourself up in about 10 minutes, okay? And when you get real good, it's gonna be even easier to line yourself up. So make sure you hit that like button. Let me explain to you what everything is. And like I said, right now, I'm just gonna show you guys how to cut your own hair. So right here, I have two guards. For my hair type, I can cut my hair with these two guards right here. This is a 0 guard, and then this one right here is a number 1 guard. Today, I'm feeling adventurous, so I'm gonna cut my hair with this 0 guard, and I'm gonna place this on the blade. These are magnetic guards right here, so all I have to do is just slide them on there like that, and then they snap on. It's that simple. Now what this guard is going to do, it's going to prevent you from cutting your hair lower than the length of this guard right here, okay? Now, about these clippers right here, if you take a quick look at them, you'll see a lever right here, and then you'll see some notches right here. Now, what this lever does is it adjusts the blade that comes on the clippers already. So there's a blade, whoa. Don't fear, that happened to me when I first got my clippers, and I was very confused of why that was happening. But honestly, all you have to do, if you get a situation like that, you just have to adjust the screw on your clippers. You see what I mean? There's a screw right here as well on this side, and you just adjust that a little bit. You see what I mean? Once you adjust that right, you'll be good to go. So mine is adjusted now, as I can see, and I'm ready to cut my hair. I'm about to just take my hand mirror right here. I'm gonna utilize this. If y'all wanna see, I have another mirror right there, as you could tell. I cut my clippers on. Right now, I'm gonna adjust this blade to the lowest level. Actually, I'm gonna start in the middle, okay? Because this 0 guard is kind of low. And right now, I do want to get a low cut, but I don't know if I want it too low. So if I don't like the length and I want it a little bit lower, all I have to do is close this guard a little bit more and then go back over it, and then my haircut will be lower. So now is the moment of truth, you guys. You just hop in like this. I have my lever in the middle, and you just go at it. Who else got that on their freaking house? The little button you press, and then when you use too much power or something, it just cut off. That's just annoying, right? All right, this is how it works. Just boom, it's real simple. Boom. Actually, let me put a towel in this sink so my sink don't get stopped up with hair. Boom, let's do this. It's this simple, you guys. Now I have 360 waves. Ooh, this is actually very low. I have not cut my hair this low in a minute. Look how low that is. You can see my scalp. Ooh, I have not cut my hair this low in a minute. But I'm about to do it for y'all. Wow, this is actually very, very low. I don't even know if I want to go that low. I do not want to go that low. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this guard up all the way now. Y'all gonna see my waves pop. If you see my last video, I showed you what my waves look like when I'm woofing. And now you're gonna see what they look like when they're fresh under that wood. Wow, you see how them waves just pop? That's crazy. Now, I simply cut my hair in the direction that I brush my waves. That is called with the grain. I can get a good even haircut with the grain because my hair all grows in the same direction, simply because my hair is trained. Now, if you're a regular guy and you don't got 360 waves, then you could also cut your hair against the grain. And that will help you get an even cut all around if your hair is just really curly. But when you cut against the grain, you want to make sure you cut with a higher guard, because cutting against the grain gets you a lower cut than if you cut with the grain. As I told you guys, if you have a guard on here, you don't have to worry about cutting too low, because the guard will protect you from cutting below the length that the guard is. Now, when cutting your hair, it's imperative that you want to get an even cut all around. If you don't have an even cut all around, you're going to see some spots that look darker than others. That's going to make your overall haircut look bad, all right? It's not going to look as good and crispy. And that's what you would notice, the difference between like a professional looking haircut and a non-professional looking haircut. And that's a mistake that beginners make when trying to cut their own hair. They just go at it and then they fail to cut evenly. So what you could do to avoid that mistake is just by going like this quick little technique right here. You could just go like boom, boom. You see how I'm doing it? Making sure I'm getting every spot right here. Boom. And I'm going over certain spots more than once to make sure I'm really cutting that hair in that spot. As for the back of your hair, all you have to do, you know what I mean, simply face away from the wall mirror and then use your hand mirror to see the back of your head. And you just boom. Let me make sure my mirror is clean enough so I can see. I'm gonna close this because that light from the outside is killing my vision. Just boom, as simple as that. Simple as. That's a good one. So I'm almost finished with this haircut, guys. All I have to do is go back over it and pay closer attention to detail and make sure I'm getting an even cut all around. If you want me to create the video about how to give yourself a lineup in less than 10 minutes, then make sure you get this video to like 1,500 likes and then I'll make that video. Yeah, you guys, it's really not hard at all. You just want to come straight down to your hairline. Right here. Boom. Boom. It's easier like this now that I'm not really worried about, you know what I mean, angles. I can get my cut even. It's really simple, guys. Trust me, you could do this. Look how easily I'm doing this, guys. I'm so happy I learned how to do this too. Like, I took the time and just developed this skill. Like, I even know how to taper now, guys. I cut people's hair. Like, I actually had a client when I was in college, and I just graduated college this year. So I had one client consistent, and then over the time I had like 5 different people who let me cut their hair. Man, it was just such a beautiful thing. Because I always remember going to the barbershop and paying to get my hair cut, and I was in that seat and people were coming to me to get their hair cut, and it was just crazy to me. But you know what I mean? I liked it because it's like, dang, I really have this skill that is an in-demand skill, and I'm able to charge for that. But at the time I wasn't charging too much because I wasn't really doing it for the money. I was doing it for the experience. And I only was doing basic haircuts at that point too. I was only just cutting it down. My taper skills, I was still working on them at that point, so I didn't give people tapers. As you can see, the haircut is coming out. Just gotta get a little bit more even all around. Right here, I bust my hair when I was little, so hair does not grow in that spot. It's naturally bald right there. Okay guys, I'm gonna finish up this haircut and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys the complete deal. I'm actually gonna go to the barbershop to get a taper. So yeah, that's gonna be the only difference, but so far I just showed you guys how to cut the hair down. I'm about to just go over it again with more detail. I got a little bit of time until I gotta go to my appointment. So yeah, I'm about to do that. I'm gonna come back, show y'all what's good. And then if y'all want me to show y'all how to do the lineup, then make sure I get this like 1,500 likes like I said, and we're gonna get that popping. All right, y'all. My bad. It's late. This is the end of the video though. I'm about to show y'all what the waves look like one last time so y'all can see the final haircut. So this is what it's looking like, y'all. Is it gonna focus on the back? Like, come on, focus. All right, y'all, I'm about to break my back trying to show y'all this haircut. Y'all seen enough. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. I appreciate all my real 3WP wavers for sticking with me through all of this. Y'all see I'm getting a little bit more consistent right now. Let's see if I can keep this up. I'm gonna see you on my next video. Deuces.
Why is it easy to do bad but so hard to do good? And I know if bro could take his life, then he probably would. I'm not saying he should, but I know how you feel. And I know 28 to life wasn't part of the deal. You just told me to chill, that you gon' give it back. But deep inside, I know it's hard for you to stomach that. See, you have goals too, and you part of the team. Mafia money, money mafia, living a dream. Told me put God first, always stayed in them scriptures. But after sentencing, he wasn't a part of the picture. See, I just lost a brother, and I just lost a friend. But Ariel, she lost a lover and she lost a man. I hope she stick around.